The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Let's get twisted this holiday season.
Twisted Christmas.
4 nights of holiday happiness.
Well, listen, we've waited longer than usual to make this announcement because we're just hoping for a little bit of fall-like weather. Well, it's not happening, but we're glorious and thankful that we have 80-degree weather today to announce Q101's Twisted Christmas. Ow! And Kenzie's out today, but she's back tomorrow. But Lauren jumped in. She wanted to be here for the announcement. So, Lauren, come on in a couple hours early. Get here and let's do this. So thank you for coming in, Lauren.
I'm so ready. I couldn't sleep last night. I was so excited.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It wasn't because the Bears lost and you were just a little...
Well, also crippling anxiety and insomnia. Yeah. But yeah, also.
But other than that, you were really excited.
Exciting.
Other than that, you're a beacon of light.
Yep.
Here we go. So you've called for it. You've waited for it. Here is the information. I want you to hang tight because remember, we're going to play the songs of the bands that are playing each night, and then we're going to give away tickets for their night the rest of the hour. So hang tight here, and you got free stuff and the first people in. So let's get to it. Q101's Twisted Christmas, sponsored by Heineken, Byline Bank, and Triton College. Night one is Tuesday, December 5th. Stop that.
Sorry. You wanted a drum roll.
Brian will say he wants a drum roll if he wants a drum roll.
All right.
I know you're new here, Lauren, but come on now.
Does my man know me or what? All right, Lauren, here we go. Night one, Tuesday, December 5th. The Black Keys.
Oh, yeah!
Local H and ALEXSUCKS. If you're not familiar with ALEXSUCKS, they sound a lot like the Strokes. In fact, it could just be the Strokes. And they're really good. We like those guys. So, the Black Keys, such a special, huge show, by the way, and memorable to me because I proposed to my wife in front of the Black Keys at the Aragon in front of 5,000 people. And it'll be a real special moment that I'm announcing my divorce on that night of that show.
Oh, boy. Buy a ticket now.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm kidding. That's not happening. We're very much in love, and everything's going fine.
Sounds like it.
So, pre-sale tickets are available right now until 10 p.m. on Thursday. Use the code BYLINE, BYLINE. So, go to Q101.com for all the information, the link right to that. But get the pre-sale tickets now. Buy them now. And I can't urge you enough before we get to the next night. Get them now as a gift. It's a great Christmas gift for yourself, for family and friends, and these will all sell out. So it happens every year. It's pretty obvious. So get them right now and get it taken care of and be a part of the party with all of us here because I'm telling you, these shows are not just concerts. It's an experience.
Well, plus the Black Keys played Tinley Park last year, and now they're playing the Aragon, which is vastly smaller and way more intimate. So.
Very good point. You'll never see them again in this setting unless we keep bringing them back to the Aragon, which could happen, but it's very rare. Very rare. And they're unbelievable live. And to see them in that setting when they were a growing band like the Aragon will be just fantastic.
And I know you know how I feel about Local H. They're the greatest band on the planet,
well,
period.
Listen, they're Chicago's house band. I mean, them being there, and they have not been, part of it in a while. So it's just nice to have them there, part of that opening up for and being part of that show with the Black Keys. So
that's Tuesday.
That's Tuesday, December 5th. That is night one. Let's get to night two. Wednesday, December 6th. Lovejoy. Lovejoy is playing, which is one of the most, I guess, as far as the amount of DMs I get about this band when they were here in the summer. Lovejoy people are out of control. This will sell out very fast.
One of the most talked about bands going on right now. We'll play their song. If you haven't heard it, Call Me What You Like in just a minute. This band has so much momentum, and they've really never technically played in Chicago before. They did Lollapalooza this year, and they did an after show at the Bottom Lounge. Other than those two shows, this is their first time playing a club show in Chicago.
And can I tell you, being at the Bottom Lounge for that show, their very first show, because it was before they played Lollapalooza,
right.
Every single person in the room knew every single lyric. They have such a huge fan base here. Chicago loves Lovejoy, and Lovejoy loves Chicago.
That's right.
It'll be Lovejoy, White Reaper, Brigitte Calls Me Baby. And again, tickets go on sale right now. The code is BYLINE for the pre-sale. They go on sale Friday at 10 a.m., by the way, for the entire show. So get in the pre-sale right now. Let's get to night three. That's right. We're getting to a third night. Q101's Twisted Christmas. Night three is Bleachers. Now, I cannot wait for this because that song, by the way, stayed in my head forever and ever. And to hear that again, which, we'll play these songs all in a minute here to get you reminded, get that nostalgia for a song. It feels like nostalgia, like that song probably came out, 10 years ago, the one I'm thinking of?
Maybe, I don't know.
Somewhere there, 7, 8 years ago, 6 years, something like that.
They got a lot of good tunes. That's the good thing about a Bleachers show.
Song. There's plenty of Bleachers songs.
There's plenty of them, but
they haven't been in Chicago.
Better.
There you go.
Better.
They haven't been in Chicago since Riot Fest last year.
Wow. It's got MisterWives and Sincere Engineer on that bill as well from Orland Park.
That's right.
MisterWives just played a show at the Salt Shed, and their lead singer, Mandy, is unbelievable. She never stops running and dancing and spinning and moving and is pitch perfect the entire time. And you know I'm a huge fan of Chicago's own Sincere Engineer opening up this night. Deanna has been predicting our Bears season.
Oh, jeez.
And she's half and half. She's two and two. But amazing local Chicago DIY punk band just put out an album. So excited to have them.
That's night 3, but we're not done. Now, last year there were 3 nights. We've got a 4th night here for you.
How about that?
Q101's Twisted Christmas. Again, sponsored by Heineken, Byline Bank, and Triton College. Night 4 will be Friday, December 8th. And that will feature Young the Giant and the Gaslight Anthem along with Little Image. That's a hell of a night. That's like a co-headliner night there for you.
Yeah, I adore the Gaslight Anthem. They're one of my favorite bands for a decade now. I love the guys. They just played Riot Fest. Brian Phillips did a great interview with their singer Brian Fallon. A lot of Brians going on right now in the universe. They are the nicest guys. They are the best guys. I can't wait to see them again.
And Young the Giant, I mean, Samir has one of the most pristine voices you'll ever hear in a live show.
It's a good word, pristine.
Yeah. And Little Image opening up.
Right.
They're a new band. We just had them in the lounge earlier this year.
That's right.
They're out of Dallas. They've been together 8 years, and their song Out of My Mind just hit #1 on alternative radio. So they're blowing up huge.
If you have a Hulu account, you have probably heard their song on a Hulu commercial. They run it constantly.
Yeah.
Good news is, it's a good song, though, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah. The one song you don't skip. You can't skip those Hulu
No,
ads.
you
That's a
cannot.
problem. It
They're
sucks.
pesky. You cannot skip those.
But the song's good, so there you go. There you go. 4 nights of Q101's Twisted Christmas.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.